Hello. Hey, girl.
Hey girl, you look nice. What you doing?
Nothing. I'm getting ready to go get a chemical peel.
Every time I talk to you, you doing something. What you getting a chemical peel for? You don't need that,
Girl,
Your skin looks good.
Look at this.
What's wrong with that? Most people have discoloration on their skin or like dark spots. What's wrong with that?
Look at all these dark spots, and I have some
Skin
under
don't
here
even
too.
look that bad though, and it'll just go away over time. You don't need to do no chemical peel and spend all that money. It'll go away.
No, girl, this is not gonna just go away.
How do you know that?
I mean, it might fade over time, but like,
have you even tried to just?
Girl, I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. So yeah.
I'm not trying to talk you out of it, girl. I know you're gonna do what you want to do, but you know, I just feel like you always doing something. You just got a chemical peel a couple months ago.
No, I'm going to get the MelanX Chemical Peel. I have done chemical peels before, but they weren't as strong. This one's like a grade 2.
And I thought black people weren't supposed to use medical grade chemical peels. Don't you ever use sunscreen?
Girl, okay, and I use my sunscreen every day. I use moisturizer every day. It's just like it's not getting better on its own fast enough, and I just want my skin clear.
You ever buy that soap that you seen on TikTok, that turmeric soap that's supposed to be fading dark spots and stuff?
Yeah, girl, I just want my skin clear. So I'm going to try it.
What if it don't work for real though?
If nothing else, my skin should be smoother.
Now, how much you paying for all this? I know it's high.
Not you in my pockets, sis. Not you in my pockets for real.
Girl, I'm just wondering.
It's kind of pricey, but I'm gonna make payments on it. And
damn, so I know it's high.
Here's the thing. I feel like I'm in my glow up season, my
glow up
era, and that's what we're doing today. So don't be like that. Don't be a hater.
Girl, I am not
Love
hating
you.
on you.
Yeah, I gotta hurry up and go because if you late, then they're gonna cancel your appointment and then charge you for it. So,
girl, how you gonna call me a hater? Then
I gotta go. Love you. Talk to you later.
Do not call me a hater.
Wait for the drop. Going up.
So I'm back home and this is what the peel is looking like. I have to keep this on for 12 hours. So they said, they even wrote it on my little thing because they sent me home with like an aftercare bag and instructions. And they said that I need to wash it off at 1:35 a.m. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because things were unexpected that happened there and I was like kind of shook. So which all good things, don't get me wrong, it's all good stuff, but I wasn't aware, or I didn't fully understand what I was getting myself into. She gave me a deep cleansing beforehand, and then she numbed my face because with this peel you get a micro needling session before the peel goes on as well. I've never done micro needling. I didn't necessarily know what to expect. All I know is what I've seen online, which is that it basically feels like, depending on your pain tolerance, it feels like you're getting a tattoo on your skin. That's exactly what it felt like to me. It just felt like she was like dragging a tattoo needle across my face. And in the beginning, like around the edges here, I don't think she put that much numbing cream because it did hurt there. But then all around here and on like the media parts of my face, I didn't really feel it much at all. So I was getting worked up. I was like, is it gonna hurt? Like almost panicking. But then when she started it, I was like, okay, like
this is fine.
So after the micro needling portion of it, she checked in with me the whole time, which I love that. She was like, how's it feel? How's your skin feel? Whatever. Then she puts on the peel. And then after the peel gets on, she kind of slapped my face a few times, but I don't know what that was for. I was like, is this part of it, or are you just trying to hurt me? But it actually did make my skin feel better because it did burn while it was going on. I was like, ooh, this kind of stings. She was like, what's the pain level? It was like a 6, 7, I would say. But then after she did like the little slapping thing and like gave me a fan, then everything went away. She said it was gonna burn for a bit and then the pain will diminish, and then she was right. She didn't lie. She didn't lie. We love that. An honest queen. Yeah, so I have to leave this on for 12 hours, and then she gave me like this whole bag full of my aftercare stuff, and she did explain it to me. I don't really feel comfortable recording other people while they're doing their job, so I didn't do that, but I did record stuff. I didn't record like her talking to me, but I did record like everything that, you know, I got in the room and stuff like that. I didn't record like her putting it on either because I just don't want to record people doing their job. That makes me uncomfortable when people do that, so I didn't want to do that to her. She told me that I need to do this ice therapy, which I was like, okay, I guess the Saratoga man, he's onto something with the ice therapy. She said do it for like 5 minutes every day for the first 7 days to prevent swelling and inflammation, stuff like that. And then in this aftercare guide, it gives you all these instructions, and I love that. So I will be showing you guys what I'm gonna do throughout this process and showing you what my skin looks like. But I did ask her realistically, how often does somebody need to get something like this? And she said with my skin, she would say probably another time to get me where I really want to go, but I should see a significant difference, like 40 to 50% difference after this one. So clear skin coming hooties. She also told me no makeup for like the 30 days that I'm going to be doing this regimen. Limit your sun exposure, not too much time in the heat, don't get sweaty, stuff like that, to protect your skin barrier. So that is going to be tough for me, y'all. I feel like there's maybe like one day a week that I don't wear makeup, and it's mostly because I have so many dark spots that I've been trying to cover. So I am trying to be released from the shackles of feeling like I need to wear something to feel confident whenever I leave the house without makeup. But I mean, I'm gonna follow the process. I did ask her about wearing masks whenever I leave the house to go to work. She says try to not do that, and if you do, use like a silk one. So I ordered a silk one on Amazon that I'm gonna use whenever I go to work, because baby, I'm going to work. There's no way I cannot go to work for the entire time that this is peeling. She said like 7 to 10 days is for peeling, sometimes maybe less, but I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna be like a 7-day peeling situation, and there's no way I cannot go to work for that long. Like, no. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for right now. Yeah, check in with you guys later. But so far we're about an hour after the peel was applied, and I feel fine. Just a little stinging, but I would say like 3 out of 10. Like, I can feel it. It's like a dull sting, but I'm not really bothered. So yeah, we'll check in later. So this is day 2. This is how my skin is looking. So not great, but it is starting to peel. Like right there. Yeah, so I am going to work today. I cannot just sit in the house. So for those of y'all thinking that you want to get it done, but you can't sit in the house, girl, me neither. I gotta go to work. So yeah, it's definitely feels different, because usually it takes me about 30 minutes to get ready for work, like minimum, but I'm not doing anything to get ready for work except fixing my hair. But I'm gonna wear a mask. So I was just thinking like, okay, like if my mask is on like this, then it'll be fine. This area looks a little weird, but I kind of have bangs. So let's see. It's just, I low-key want to cut them just to cover it up, but I also want them to grow, so we're just going to do like this today. And this sewing that I have in my hair is old, so my hair looks so big. Oh my gosh. Because the braids are lifting. So yeah, I think that'll be fine. That'll be fine. The only kick is that I left the masks at my job. So hopefully nobody sees me whenever I walk in. Jump scare. Jump scare warning. This is how I look first thing in the morning. So last night I did my skincare routine. So that's what some of this like light brown stuff is. It's the healing cream. But yeah, this is how I look this morning. Obviously a lot more peeling than we had going on in days before. So it's getting pretty intense. The peeling is getting intense. It's pretty gross. So yeah, I'm about to get in the shower and then wash my face and everything, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once I've washed it and redone all of my skincare. And like with this stuff, they say don't peel it, but like you can cut it with like clean scissors. So I might just do that, because all this like hanging stuff is just disgusting. But the skin that I can see underneath where it's peeling, it looks really clear. So yeah, a win is a win. We gotta look ugly before we can look beautiful and clear. And I had like I had like 2 big like pimples right here,
and I had like dark spots that I could see, and it's like they scabbed up and just fell off. So okay, MelanX. Okay, so this is me first thing in the morning. I like literally just woke up. I did peel some of this off before I turned on the camera, so it doesn't look nearly as bad as it did whenever I first woke up. But if you guys look at my skin right here, like it still has some more peeling to do, but this area right here, girl, it's looking so much clearer under there. And right here, I know I had like some stuff going on. That seems a little bit more like clear, and then whatever's down here, it seems like it's peeling a second time. So I feel like 10 out of 10 so far. 10 out of 10 so far. This is day 4. I got the peel done on Monday. Today is Friday morning. So yeah, this is me first thing in the morning. All this still needs to peel off too. Yeah, you're gonna look worse before you start to look better, but I feel like I'm gonna be looking pretty clear. And under here, I always have like redness and discoloration because I get like really bad allergies. So I'm like constantly wiping my nose. That's looking more even than it did. I'm interested to see, because I had like a nose ring many years ago and I've always had this black dot ever since. I'm interested to see if that's gonna go away, because the nose ring is closed, so it shouldn't even be there. But everything else, yeah, we'll see. You gotta stay tuned. Again, this is day 4. Got the peel on Monday, and this is Friday morning. So I will update you guys probably tomorrow on how it's looking.
Okay, so this is what my skin is looking like. It's been 7 days since I got the MelanX Chemical Peel. I do have on the healing cream, which is like a tinted sunscreen. So that's where some of the, like, you see how my skin's not really matching right now. But for the most part, I do have like a breakout right here, an active breakout. But for the most part, like I had a scar right here, you know, all over my cheeks. Everything has lightened up and my skin is a lot more even. Under fluorescent lighting right now, my skin looks terrible. It's still peeling in some areas, like around my mouth. I'm still getting a little bit of dryness, and like it's not done yet. It's a 25-day, 30-day process, like a long process. So it's not completely done, but think I'm done with like the most of the peeling, like my skin peeling. So far I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna try to update you guys in like another 3 weeks. We'll do like a MelanX update, but so far I feel like money well spent. Like, let me know what you guys think, if you could see a difference. I definitely feel like I can, and I love the way that it's starting to look. I don't feel so insecure leaving the house without my makeup on, so which was like the biggest thing for me, because I want to be released from the shackles of full coverage foundation. I really want to focus on my skin and evening out the tone and everything, and I do feel like this was like a good start. She did say that I will probably need another one to get to exactly where I want to be, but we're off to a great start. I feel like this is looking so much better than it did. So I'm going to try to make sure that I take care of it. I haven't been drinking as much water as I need to, which was one of the main things that helped me clear up my acne. I feel like that's one of the main reasons why I'm breaking out here, and I was breaking out here. But I'm trying not to like pick at them, because I know that that's what causes acne scarring. So I'm trying to be more careful with my skin and more cautious and mindful of what I'm doing and what I'm putting in my body. Not sure how that's relevant to the MelanX, but again, I'm just rambling. So yes, 10 out of 10 so far with the MelanX. I will update you guys in about 3 weeks whenever I'm completely done with the whole process. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you. I hate that the lighting is so terrible on most of these videos, but I wanted to give you guys realistic views of what I'm doing, because I feel like the ring lights and all the box lighting and stuff, it doesn't really give you a realistic view, because a lot of that makes your skin looks clearer, and I want you to see the real, because that peel was like $1,000. So So yeah. If you're not already following me, make sure that you subscribe, like this video. Let me know if you can see a difference down below. And I will keep you guys updated on my little glow up journey. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.